Greetings to everyone. Welcome back to yet another session of Education to Home, an initiative of Bhavans Middle East in association with Janam TV. Today's session is by the Computer Science Department of Indian Education School, Bhavans, Kuwait. I am Asha Ebi, head of the department. Along with me are Mrs. Sridevi Abhirami and Mrs. Anjali Nair. Today, we will be talking about computer science, a subject that is extremely relevant in the current era. It is offered as a fifth subject to the science stream students. Acquiring program skill deepens critical thinking and helps us to convert the learned thing into real life applications. A few years ago, CBSE has replaced C++ with the Python language. Now, you might have a question, why learn Python? Mrs. Sridevi will answer this question.
Python is an open source cross-platform programming language that is available to download for free. It is widely used in the field of data science. Apart from being used in data science, its popularity continues to grow. It is used in various fields, starting from the most common data science and software engineering to environments like mobile app, artificial intelligence and machine learning. The current popularity of the Python programming language is credited to the fact that it is more concise and an expressive language that is easy to learn, as it has very less lines of codes compared to C, C++ and Java. Many major companies like Netflix, Facebook, Dropbox place a high demand for Python developers. Let us now discuss about the 3 units in class 11 computer science. The unit 1 is computer system and organization. In this, students will be learning all the basic concepts of computer system like architecture, the types of softwares. The topics include basic computer organization, the types of software, the encoding schemes, the Boolean algebra.
And number system also comes in there.
Yeah, number system also comes in unit 1. And this will give you a quick focus on all the details about what they have studied in the lower classes. Like they would have studied the basics of computers in the lower classes, the architecture they would have studied. Together with this, the added topic is your Boolean algebra and number system, I guess, right, Asha ma'am?
Yeah, in that what happened, these children will be learning logic gates, which will help them to...
Yeah, in Boolean algebra, they will be learning about the logic gates, which will be very much helpful for them when they step into the engineering courses. So that is the unit 1 in detail. Now let us talk about unit 2 and unit 3. I'll ask Anjali to explain you about unit 2 and unit 3.
Now let's discuss about Unit 2 in Grade 11 Computer Science. Unit 2 is Computational Thinking and Programming. This unit covers problem solving, fundamentals of Python like knowledge of data types, operators, modules, dictionaries, flow of control, etc. These concepts will help the students to form a firm foundation for their program writing skills.
Well said, Anjali. Understanding Unit 2 is very important as this will be tested in grade 12 board examination. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am, it's true. This will enhance the score in the grade 12 examination.
Unit 3 is Society, Law and Ethics, which is a very relevant topic in today's digital world. This unit covers digital footprints, digital society and netizen, cybercrime, cyber safety, e-waste management, IT Act, gender and disability issues while learning and using computers.
Data protection is also an integral part of this unit.
Yes, ma'am, definitely. Keeping in mind that children and teenagers are now one of the most avid users of new technologies and functionalities, CBSE has given a due importance to this topic in the syllabus.
Yeah, now students would have understood the relevance of this unit. Since we have discussed the units in detail, let's move on to mark distribution.
The total mark is 100. This 100 is divided into 2 components, 70 marks theory and 30 marks practicals. To excel in this subject, students need to be very serious right from the beginning, and they should have good logical skill as well. Before we wind up, we would like to remind the students that job opportunities in the field of data science is expected to grow by 31.4% between 2022 and 2030.
Not only that, Asha ma'am, data scientists can expect a median salary of around $100,000.
Choosing computer science in grade 11 would be a wise decision, as this will help the students to know the foundation and which will help them to go for the higher studies, especially in science and technology field. In the next session, we will be covering grade 12 computer science, mark distribution, and the methodology to score high marks in the board examination.
I think it was a fruitful discussion, as we have discussed most of the topics related to class 11 computer science. Now let's wind up and see you in the next week. Until then, goodbye.